Coming to you live from Lake Titicaca, Peru, it's IBWIP. On tonight's show, Blake cannot stop camping, IBWIP News Bulletin, Fun Facts Back to School Edition, Stay in Character, and Money Growing on Trees with your co-host, Mollz, Dustin, and me, Locks of Love Jason. And now your host, Blake Clayton.
Welcome, everyone, to episode 153 of the Burns One IP. I'm your host, the podcasting god, Blake Clayton. It's going to be a fun evening we're going to have here. The good thing about camping,
Yeah.
with no kids,
Yeah.
tons of camping sex.
Wait, what?
Tons of camping sex.
You didn't mention that before when Molly was down here.
I know, because now we can get into the nitty-gritty. If that pop-up ain't a rocking,
Yeah.
don't bother knocking.
I guess you.
Now we know how the wallet got lost.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's that time of year. It's back to school for the kiddos, and Jason, as he does a tremendous job every time.
Thank you.
But we have talked about this a couple times.
We've talked about how I do a great job. I agree.
Right, you do a great job, but sometimes I feel as though
Sometimes they're better than the other, but they're all pretty great. Right?
okay, we'll go with that. But so
Yeah.
I just because there's been times where you've
Do
given
better
us
than others.
Yeah.
I get you. I hear you, man.
Okay. Feel free to go ahead and give us some fun facts about going back to school.
I do the fun facts a couple times a year. I get such an outpouring from the fans. All the listeners contact me. I got to a point where I have no space left in the house. I had to get a storage unit
For what?
for all the fan feedback.
Oh.
I print up all the emails. I print up all the texts I get. I do get an astonishing amount. I get holograms. That's right. I got a Tupac hologram saying you did a great job. Give me some. And people always want like Bastille Day or Arbor Day or
That's
Boxing
a great
Day.
song by Rush.
Which one?
Bastille Day.
Yeah, Rush sent me something saying, "Hey, I love your fun facts. We're the Unholy Trio. You do some unholy fun facts." And I said, "I'll get to it." All right.
Right.
So your drummer's awesome, but this one happens to be like you were saying before. It's back to school fun facts.
Right, because we all have children. We've all
Everyone I know has a child, or is a child.
is a child. That's more like it.
So I have now masoned off my storage unit. It's completely full of fun facts that I've printed up.
Oh, so you
and all
I mean,
the fan
it's
feedback.
It's like Capone's.
It's where Jimmy Hoffa is. He's in the middle.
Yeah, get Geraldo on the phone.
You
I
get
will
all
get
the, so you can sift through every one of the millions of.
How old are we that we make that reference?
I remember when they did that. I remember when they did that Capone's
Yeah.
unearthing thing.
And there's nothing in there,
Nothing.
right?
There's nothing. But
Nothing.
Some whiskey bottles.
Who had egg on their mustache then? Geraldo Rivera.
We think it was egg.
We hope that next round of fun facts will be what was in Geraldo's mustache. But this one happens to be fun facts for back to school. Here we go. Think 8 weeks of summer vacation is too long? In Chile, summer vacation lasts from mid-December to early March, meaning Chilean children are off for about 12 weeks. In Germany, children have a short 6-week vacation. And in Ethiopia, 30 children die every hour due to malnutrition. Sobering.
That's the way to put it.
Yeah.
That puts it in
Sobering.
perspective. That puts it into perspective.
Suck it up, kids.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You think you got it bad?
Yeah.
Annually in the U.S., roughly $10 billion is spent on back-to-school clothes and books during August alone. Also annually, I purchase one used outfit from the local Goodwill and add to the growing illiteracy problem by not reading a single book. So, that's fun.
Unfortunate.
A fun fact to have heard by me.
Well, you are poor.
I'm extremely poor. According to a study done by Yale University, everyone's favorite coloring utensil, the crayon, ranks number 18 on the list of most recognizable scents, right behind the smell of ass. And in the color census of 2000, blue was voted the favorite color crayon. The worst? You guessed it, menstrual crimson.
Jason.
Menstrual crimson.
Jason.
That was my band in college.
It was? You guys a hardcore band?
Yeah, instead of corpse paint,
Yeah.
you know, we had like red smear on our
Yeah,
face.
crimson.
Like Jason.
Yeah. Yeah, we keep going because I got a bunch. I got 65 more to go through.
65 more?
Yeah, real quick. I'll just pop them out real quick.
Like babies.
Yeah.
Some of them are kind of, I don't know.
But some are better than others. I agree, but we can all agree they're all fun.
They are fun facts.
Yeah.
All right. Dustin, are you having fun?
That's what it says.
Are you having fun hearing the facts?
It's telling me to have fun, and
Who are you to disobey?
dogfish head is working. So
Yeah, I forgot. Maybe we can edit this later, but please drink something before having heard the fun facts. It will enhance your experience. Okay. Approximately 480,000 yellow school buses carry 25 million children to and from school every weekday in the U.S. Out of those 25 million students, 1,000 of them every day learn what their schoolmates believe sex is.
It took a long time to get there. It took a really long time.
Yeah, those two sentences were really tough to get through. I'm sorry to have to put you through those two sentences. But for real, I mean, what we learned a lot. Probably, I know I learned a lot on the school bus, or what I thought were facts at the time. I feel like the school bus is sort of a classroom, don't you guys?
Oh, you learn a lot on the school bus. You learn about how to bully, how to be bullied.
One time, a kid on the school bus grabbed a bunch of like dirt and fuzz off the floor and shoved it in my mouth.
oh, nice.
And you did what back?
I said, please don't do that.
You'll get it in my hair.
I shouldn't have said please, but
you
I'm a
have
Christian
tact.
boy.
You have tact. All right. Let's.
Didascalinophobia is the fear of going to school. 2.4% of school-aged children are considered to have it. And arachnophobia is the fear of school lunch, which affects an astonishing 46% of students.
Arachnophobia.
Yeah, so says the website. Yep.
Yeah,
But
that
that's
sounds right.
it. That has to do
Why?
with spiders.
Do you guys remember that Jeff? I think it was Jeff Daniels was in that movie, Arachnophobia.
Yeah.
But I don't remember them having school lunch once.
I've seen spiders in the school lunch.
Chris
ladies'
Farley stole them all. That's what. Like he drove the bus and then he
Yes.
took all the lunches.
Lunch Lady Land reference. God damn, how old are we?
We've already established we're old.
Lunch Lady Land.
Well, I was gonna start singing the "Back to School."
Slap at y'all. I slap at y'all. Pencils are not only good in the classroom, but they can be used in zero gravity, upside down, and even underwater. Conversely, pencils are not good on trampolines, while horseback riding, barebacking, or in the Chuck E. Cheese ball pit. So keep your pencils out of there.
Can you write under?
Read that
you
one.
You can write underwater.
I get with graphite, I guess.
Astronauts can. They have like special pins, but I don't know why an astronaut's underwater because that sounds like a problem.
I tell you what,
That's when your space shuttle goes bad.
I call up Obama today. I said, how much you spending on goddamn astronaut pins? He's going to tell me like $1 million. I said, I sent you some goddamn number 2s for 35 cents.
But what website did you get this?
You
stuff
called Obama on Labor Day?
No, I mean, like, if
He ain't
I
working.
were to have called him.
from? He ain't working.
Don't get me wrong. I get him on the phone if I want.
Again, where are you getting your facts from? Is
I
there
went to the internet, and boom, there they were. No sweat.
Internets.
School bus drivers are usually paid an hourly wage, and the national average wage is $16.56 per hour. A custodian is also paid hourly and makes about $14.16 on average. And in 2013, Sandra Bullock made $77 million from the movie Gravity.
Getting back to the custodians, they're also paid in unlimited access to plungers.
You know what? I didn't think about
that.
that.
Pays itself.
I'm
Yes.
going to delete that fun fact.
Okay.
Let's get that out of the show later in post, too.
Okay.
We got a lot of doctoring to do on this one.
Yes. Let's see what the time is. 3 a.m. Okay. All right.
Indiana has 9 of the top 10 largest high school gymnasiums in America and 8 out of the top 10 fattest cities. We're looking at you, French Lick. There's a city called French Lick.
Larry Bird's from there, right?
Yeah. I think I just drove by it on the way to Turkey Run. Did you know there's such thing as called turkey vultures? Did you know?
I think so.
Yeah, there are.
It sounds right.
Are they out there?
I think they just I think they don't want to scare people that they have vultures in Indiana. So like, oh, they're turkey vultures.
That seems a lot less
They
threatening.
only attack turkeys.
Right.
I like to see that.
Yeah.
I like to see one of those fight.
Well, the turkeys don't go that fast and they can't fly.
I think they can kind of fly. They sleep in trees. That is a fun fact maybe for a different day.
How many more of these you got?
60. Actually, I've gained more, and I've got 75 now to read.
You got 2 more? Can you do 2 more?
I will do 2 more. 67% of kids like school, and 13% of kids like school. If you know what I mean.
It's weird math.
This is a good one to go out on. 6% of kids age 6 to 11 repeat at least one grade in school. 11% of kids age 12 through 17 repeat at least one grade in school. And 75% of IBWIP listeners fall into one of those categories.
I think you just insulted everyone.
Oh, no.
All right. Well, I mean, I know you got like 70 more.
Yeah, I got them all from the same place. It's a great website.
And I don't understand, what website did you get them from?